Hi, I am Camila Nieves. During the second half of the 20th century, Mexico played a major role in the world policy. Science, it marked its distance from the United States and defended the principle of the free determination of peoples, that is, the right of each country to choose its destiny. It is a foreign policy that allowed the country to defend its own sovereignty and help other countries, like Cuba, by doing the same. During the 18 years, the country modified its economic policy and had to receive monetary support from the International Fund that tried to improve its relations with developed countries. At the beginning of the 90s, economic globalization gained strength and became more and more integrated in all the countries of the world. Since then, the country has sought to improve its economic relations with other countries. Changes in daily life. Today, most households have access to electricity and therefore have households and plants. With the increase of migration to the cities and to United States, many peasant villages are now inhabited only by women, old people, and children, who must take charge of tasks that before the adult men did, from planting the land to organizing the community celebrations. Mexicans in the cities spend more time working or studying, and they also spend more time transporting from their homes to their schools or work centers.
First of all, I'd like to explain a little on true transformation in daily life, how we should live in our life in order to stop obstacles and receive everything desirable. Problems in life arise because we look at things in a way that is opposite to reality, to the way things actually exist. In reality, subject, action, object, friend, enemy, stranger, and all the scenes, objects are changing in very seconds under the control of causes and conditions. Not only that, but they can all case at any time. Therefore, there is no reason to have the dissatisfied mind of desire. Also, you haven't experienced the great peace that comes with the absence of desire. When desire is renounced, there is deep peace in the mind, because you have no experience of this. The only happiness you know comes from your ordinary pleasurable experiences. Cutting off desire, however, doesn't mean that you lose your happiness. You actually gain happiness and real peace of your mind because you don't have endless experience of anger and of desire. This great peace of having contentment in your life doesn't allow these other obstacles to arise. Whether you are alone or with a friend, you are content. Anger, desire, and other distracting thoughts don't allow any space in your mind of this inner peace. Actually, meditation protects the mind from wrong ways of thinking and keeps it aware of reality. Meditation keeps the mind in method and wisdom. Method means loving kindness, compassion, and so forth. You keep your mind in a state of loving kindness by being aware of how others are kind, and in a state of compassion by being aware of how others are suffering. Wisdom means being aware of reality. The practice of meditation is actually the best physiology.
Hi everyone, I want to talk about how technology has changed us. Well, as we know, technology is something that we use every day. It's something that is every single day for example, in television is an example of technology, our phones, computers, etc. The technology has changed us until we get to the point where it becomes a way of life. 20 years ago, people went out to play, be with their friends, or see movies, but today people just go out and see how the internet works. The life is changing every single day, as well as everything. However, there are positive changes as negative, and technology has both. How can be this possible? Well, technology has helped in facilitation of different activities that were commonly carried out, Some examples of technology are computers, mobile phones, TV, laptops, video games, etc. As I said before. But how the technology affects? Well, it affects in the communication. I know it seems ridiculous because it is a form of communication, but it affects because it takes you outside the real life. How it's possible? Because it controls you in a moment that you are comfortable, so you like it and you lost the time, for example. A lot of people use this kind of technology because they need, for example, for the school or for the jobs. But even if we are using this affects us in the health or in our day.